You're going to take this road. There's a huge sacrifice that people don't think about. You know, most people think, oh, I'm going to start a company, 2 months later it's going to be worth $1 billion, and I'm going to make a fortune. That is actually not what happens to 99% of people. There is no soccer game on Saturday. There's no Sunday dinner with the family. You're working because some guy in China or in India or some woman out there is kicking your ass. I don't care what your business is, men, women, you have to understand that you're going into a huge lifestyle change. And I tell people it's not for everybody. Don't do it if you don't have the stamina to get kicked around and driven into the ground and get up and do it again and beaten up by people that tell you, this is not kumbaya stuff, this is hardcore stuff. 8 out of 10 fail. They have to do it 3 times. They spend a decade before they get their hit. Or they work at one company for 15 years and they finally get an exit. It's more like that, and the personal sacrifice is huge.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. We need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent. Only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
It's very easy to just say, you know what, that's not for me, and find what is.
They say luck is when opportunity meets preparation. And preparation is for people who work hard. And when you work hard, you show up. And opportunity comes to those who show up. And those who show up are the ones who put in the hard work. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Remember that. I'm pissed off about this idea of showing up and how so many people just don't show up. They don't show up on time. Being on time is another one of the things that you can do that's so easy that doesn't require any talent. Being on time is the number 2 thing that makes me successful when I really, really, really think about it. Like the people on my team who get the most business are the ones who show up, who I see in the office, who are there early and who leave late. Now listen, there are other people who are incredibly talented, who get business on their own, who can do things on their own. Those people can do whatever they want, right? Maybe they don't need to practice. Maybe they're not LeBron. But if you don't have that talent and you want to still be successful, then you show up.